This is the new XTR off-road roof rack from Extrusion Overland. It comes completely powder coated, so it holds up very well to sun damage. It comes with stainless steel hardware so that prevents rust. We have reinforced side brackets to make this thing really sturdy. It has many different options for front fairings. You can do a standard, you can do a 40-inch light bar cutout, or you can do light specific cutouts. So whether you have Diode Dynamics, Baja Designs, or any other lights on the market, we can make sure that that front fairing is fitting for your light setup. Today we're going to be showing you how to install this roof rack on a Toyota Tacoma. So let's get started. So first things first, lay out all the components of your rack. We have the front fairing, 2 side fairings, 2 support brackets, 6 bars, 6 mounting feet, 6 spacers, and all of your hardware. So the first step, you're going to grab your mounting feet. Now all of these are going to be labeled. So we have front driver and passenger, middle, rear driver and passenger. We've already had a roof rack installed on this Tacoma. If this is your first time, then you're going to remove the weather stripping here. We're not going to bother with cutting holes around it. It's really user preference. I don't think it really helps any of the functionality to keep this weather stripping in there. So we're just going to leave that out, but we are going to use some silicone, put those around and in the hole just to help that seal so no water's leaking into your headliner. So now we're going to grab our spacer, our mounting foot, and it's going to be labeled front passenger. We're going to take the spacer, line it up with the holes, then we're going to grab our long hex bolt and a washer. We're going to orient the mounting foot just like this so that this top piece is pointed to the inside. So to tighten these down, we're going to use a 10 mil if you haven't lost it, or a light power tool to secure these down. So now we're going to do the middle. The middle bracket labeled MD is the same for either side. We're going to use the same bolt, washer, and spacer. Just basically repeat the process on the front. So now we're going to do the middle. They're labeled MD. They're universal for either side. In the middle it has 1 bolt, on the other it has 2. So if it has 2 holes, use 2 bolts. If it has 1, just use 1. So just like the first step, we're going to use silicone, we're going to hand tighten these bolts, and then we're going to hit them with a light power tool. All right, so now we're going to put on our rear passenger bracket, same steps as the other 2. And then we're going to repeat the process on the other side. Now you're going to grab your small hex bolt and a drop-in. You're going to go in here and you're going to loosely secure these. That way we can get the bar and just slide them into these drop-ins. Now that we've got the bar on, we're going to leave these loose. That way we can adjust it once we get the side fairings on to make sure we have a proper fitment. Repeat the process for the other 4 mounts. Now we're going to get the stainless button head and a plastic washer, and then use a little Loctite that's included in your kit. This little plastic washer just helps preventing the paint from scratching. So once you've got all the bolts secured into the side fairing, you're going to grab a 4mm Allen, go ahead and hand tighten all these down, and repeat the process for the other side. So now make sure that your roof rack is center, and then we're going to go ahead and take an 11mm or a 7/16 and secure these bolts down. So now we're going to take our support brackets and mount that to the side fairing. You can do this on or off the truck, so we're going to go ahead and do it on the truck. So now that you have your side brackets on, we're going to go ahead and place our crossbars. We do have these slots so you can adjust them depending on what you're mounting to your roof rack. The last step is installing your wind fairing. You have a standard or a 40-inch cutout or light specific cutouts. So for this, you'll just need your button bolts and a lock nut. Okay, so that is the install for the XTR off-road roof rack. You can easily install this by yourself or with a buddy. If you have any questions, shoot us an email or give us a call. We'll walk you through the whole process. As we mentioned earlier, the crossbars are powder coated, not anodized like some of the other competitors. So in really sunny states, you won't get the fading that you get with regular anodized bars. Visit the Extrusion Overland website to get your rack today.